Hello and welcome to Popeye Hill. Here's my compost piles in the backyard. Just checking in on them to see what's happening and maybe do a little work today. This one is the newest. Just added the stuff late last summer, and actually within the past couple weeks added some stuff. So it's got a while to go. This one is the oldest. It started early last summer, and you can see the material's broken down pretty well. And this one is a work in progress, and it's got some greens, as they call them right here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer some of this stuff from the top over onto here, and then we'll see what's going on underneath that one. So I'm going to remove the front of this one and take a look. They're just held on by bungee straps, and you can see it's a regular pallet, or skid as some folks call them. Okay, let's take a close-up look at that and see what's happening. Life down here. So what we have here is an ant nest. No big surprise. They're not going to like it when I get digging around. But overall, the stuff looks pretty good as far as breaking down. So let's peel some of this stuff off the top here and put it on the other side. Idea what's going on here. The bin to the far left is the one that I'm going to add stuff to, and it's got what I call greens. There's about probably a layer of 10 to 12 inches of greens here. And greens are, well, grass clippings and vegetable matter from compost, from cooking dinners and that type of stuff. So now it's time to put some of the browns, which I'm going to use that stuff, on top of here to rotate it. Thickness, usually I go about 10 to 12 inches of one layer, and then 10 to 12 inches of an alternating layer. So let's give that a little try right now. And I think I'm going to give you, the viewer, a better angle. So hopefully that works. I'm going to scatter it over the top and try to keep an even layer of the browns. Okay, let's move the camera over for you guys so you can see what's going on in the other bin. And there we go. So I think that's sufficient for a layer of browns being transferred over. Well, let's come back over here to the center bin and take a look what's going on there. That's breaking down pretty good. I'm happy to see that. If I would take this right now and use my sifter to get just the loose compost out, I'd probably get a decent batch. But there's still a lot of stuff that has to break down here. You can see that. So let's put the front back on. Oh, okay. But yeah, this is going to be the one I'm going to be using this spring, one way or another, and get as much of the good compost and broken down material from here, out of here, down into the garden.